Welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello everyone, I'm Mike.
And I'm Sam.
And today we are back with our dialogue all about asking for something.
Yes.
Yesterday was mostly successful for Sabrina asking a waiter for help at the restaurant.
Yes, we never actually figured out if the waiter went and checked on the food.
That's right. She didn't have her food.
Yes.
She wanted to know where it was, but at the end of the dialogue, she didn't have her food yet.
No, but she did have some hot tea and honey.
That's true. She had a refill of hot tea and honey, so that's why it was half successful. At least she got the tea. But maybe she's still hungry now. Well, let's forget about Sabrina because in part B, we are at a hotel. Okay, another very common situation like with a restaurant. When you're traveling, you'll probably stay at a hotel and eat at restaurants, and asking for things in those places is pretty common. What was the last thing you remember asking for at a hotel? Who did you ask and how did you ask?
Okay, so I think the last thing that I asked for at a hotel, I asked to the front desk person when I was checking in, and I asked them, do you have a late checkout?
Ooh,
so for those of you who are not totally familiar with this term checkout or the checkout time is when you leave, you need to leave at a certain time. And most hotels, it's kind of early, like 11 usually, yes. So sometimes you don't want to quite get up that early or you have a flight that's a little bit later, so you don't want to you don't want to be kicked out of the hotel too early. So I asked for a late checkout.
Okay.
And I think I got a checkout at 1 p.m. So they gave us a little bit later and we didn't have to pay because sometimes you'll have to pay.
There you go. Sometimes when you ask for things, you will find that they are much easier than if you just don't ask or, say what they want you to do, what they want you to do. If you ask, you might find that you get something special, and that is always nice. And it's also something you must do sometimes to get the right information. So let's find out what is going on here. We are asking for something at a hotel. Maybe it's a late checkout. We don't know. Let's find out now. Logan is calling the front desk.
Front desk, this is Jenny. How may I help you?
Hi, Jenny. We don't have any clean towels. Can you send some to room 311?
Sure, Mr. Howell. I will have somebody send them to your room.
Thanks. Also, can you help us book a table at the hotel restaurant?
Okay, so today we are looking at part B of our dialogue for asking for something. And once again, we are now at a hotel. So somebody must be traveling, they're at a hotel, and they need to ask for something.
Exactly, because a hotel is a pretty common place to stay when you are traveling, when you are not at home. If you're traveling away from home and you know someone in the place you are visiting, great. You can stay at your friend's house. You can stay at your uncle's house. You can sleep on your aunt's sofa at her apartment. But if you're in a city where you don't know anyone, which is pretty normal, you can stay at a hotel. It is a large building with many bedrooms built into it. Those rooms are all available for people, anyone, you, me. If you have the money and they have an empty room, you can stay, sleep, keep your things safe, wash, shower, watch TV, hang out at the hotel. Most people don't spend too much time at the hotel. You're on holiday, you're traveling, you have business meetings, whatever, but the hotel is your home away from home that you pay for each night to stay at the hotel. It's a little different from a motel where you can drive your car up and park in front of your room. It's a little different from an inn or a B&B, which might be very small out in the countryside. And of course, today, a lot of people do Airbnb, where you're staying in someone's home kind of like a hotel, but it's not. A hotel is a special big building run by one big company with lots of workers there to give visitors, travelers, and tourists a place to stay away from home. So let's look what's going on here. Logan is calling the front desk. So Logan is already in his hotel room. He has already checked in to the hotel, and now from the room, he can call using the hotel phone to get help from the staff.
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
Yes, and so we have our front desk worker, and she's going, front desk, this is Jenny. How may I help you?
Very good way to answer the phone. Very professional, Jenny. Well done. And Logan, he says, hi, Jenny. He's just being friendly. He doesn't really know her, but that's a nice way of making it very friendly and personal. Hi, Jenny. We don't have any clean towels. He's saying we, Logan, and whoever's staying with him in the room, they don't have clean towels in the bathroom. Can you send some to room 311 or 311? That is his room number. They need to know where to take these towels and send some to room 11. Have someone from the hotel carry them upstairs so that they can have their clean towels.
Yes, and so we have this word clean, and here we're talking about clean towels. So if you are staying at the hotel, of course there will be lots of towels that you need to use for this or that, but if you've used them all, then they are now all dirty towels. You hope that in the beginning they're clean, but who knows? But clean just means not dirty. It's been through the wash, they've used soap and they've used a dryer, and now they're all sparkling, nice and clean that you can use. And so here we needed clean towels. He's asking them to send them up.
That's right. You can use clean as an adjective, like, is this towel clean? Can I use it? And of course, when you use soap and water to make it clean, we can also use it as a verb. What are you doing? I'm cleaning the floor with soap and water. In a few minutes, it will be a clean floor. In this case, it's a towel. What is a towel? It is a large piece of cloth that is designed to pick up water, to absorb water. If you have water on you or on something, you could leave it there for half an hour or an hour, maybe with the wind or a fan or the sun. That will make it dry, but that's quite slow. And if you're doing it to your hair, well, that's not a great way to dry your hair. So you get a towel and you put the towel on you. It's made of, as I said, a special material like cotton or something, and it's very good at sucking up or absorbing that water. If you dry your body with a towel, you will be dry in a few minutes, whereas it will take much longer if you don't. We have big towels, bath towels, really big towels, beach towels. You might have a smaller dish towel for drying your dishes or a hair towel for just your hair, but all of these things are designed to pick up water and make things dry.
Yes, and so we have this word send, and that just means to take something and move it from one place to another place. So for example, the towels are down in maybe the laundry area, so we are going to have somebody send them and carry them and move them up to the person who is asking for them. Now, a lot of times you hear this word when you are sending a letter. So you write a letter, you put it in an envelope, and you send it to wherever in the world you are trying to get in contact with somebody or give maybe a postcard or something like that. You can also send an email. And so you see this word a lot when you're moving things from one point to another.
It's true. I think even after you finish the email, the button says send. You press that and off it goes.
There it goes.
What's the past tense?
Sent.
It's one of those weird ones. So it's not sended. I sent you an email yesterday. Okay.
Yes, and so the front desk says, sure, Mr. Howell. Howell must be Logan's last name. The front desk is using the little bit more polite way to respond to the guest. So, sure, Mr. Howell, I will have somebody send them to your room.
There you go. Room 311 or 311. We wouldn't say room 311.
No.
You wouldn't usually say it that way. So 311 would be fine. Logan, Mr. Howell, says thanks. So very polite. Thank you for doing that. Also, there's another thing he wants to ask about. Also, can you help us book a table at the hotel restaurant? Okay, well, this is an important thing to do, but it's nothing about the towels, getting clean towels. This is a separate question. They want to eat at the restaurant probably tonight or tomorrow, and they want to make sure there will be a table and space for them. So he's asking to book a table at the hotel restaurant. It must be a popular place to go. Yes. We're going to find out if he is successful booking that table after our break.
Yes, I can. What time would you like to eat, and for how many people?
It's for 2 adults and 2 kids, and we'd like to eat at 6.
Okay, I will take care of that and let you know.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Howell, Logan Howell, has just asked if the front desk can help him book a table at the restaurant, at the hotel restaurant. So the front desk lady says, yes, I can. What time would you like to eat and for how many people? Normal questions to ask when you're booking a restaurant.
Exactly right. So Logan has all of that information, of course. He says it's for 2 adults and 2 kids. So that's 4 people, and we'd like to eat at 6. All right. He could have said it's for 4 people. Maybe if one of the kids is really small, they'll have to prepare a special chair for the kid or special children's menus or something. It's not super important to tell them the age of the people, but it can be useful. And we'd like to eat at 6. That is the time that he wants to be there. So they will make sure there will be a table for 4 people at 6 o'clock in the restaurant tonight or tomorrow, whenever he wants to go.
Yes, and so she says, okay, I will take care of that and let you know. So this and let you know means probably just to call back and confirm that yes, I did book it. The restaurant was open. There is a seat available for you, because she might not know right now, being on the phone with Logan currently, she might not be able to check. So she gets all the information, and then she's going to call the restaurant and double check, and then call back and say, yes, you have that reservation, or I'm sorry, the restaurant is full. Would you like to book at a different time?
That's right. I mean, if he's trying to eat there on a Saturday night, they might say, oh, I'm sorry, it's full. Or maybe we can get you a table at 5 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock or something. But anyways, they will take care of it. Someone will take care of it. When you take care of things, you manage things, you handle things, you make sure everything is under control, and all the little jobs or all the little tasks, everything gets done. So I'm not asking you what you did and did you do this and are you sure you checked? No, did you take care of it? And if you say, yes, I took care of it, then I know problem solved. I don't have to think of that anymore. It has been taken care of. It has been managed, handled, job done. Let's move on with our lives. So let's move on, and we'll reach the end of our dialogue with Logan finishing off this phone call very politely. He's gotten all of his questions answered. We think he got the help booking that table for the restaurant for tomorrow or tonight. Anyways, Logan seems happy. He says, that's great. Thank you. So it's been taken care of.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for that, but we're going to have more coming up soon. So please do come back and join us for that. Bye. Logan is calling the front desk.
Front desk, this is Jenny. How may I help you?
Hi, Jenny. We don't have any clean towels. Can you send some to room 311?
Sure, Mr. Howell. I will have somebody send them to your room.
Thanks. Also, can you help us book a table at the hotel restaurant?
Yes, I can. What time would you like to eat, and for how many people?
It's for 2 adults and 2 kids, And we'd like to eat at 6.
Okay, I will take care of that and let you know.
That's great. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 hotel 名词饭店。There is a new hotel near my house. 我家附近开了一间新饭店。下一个单字 clean 形容词干净的。The kitchen is always clean in Jenny's house. Jenny 家的厨房总是很干净。下一个单字 towel 名词毛巾。I forgot to bring a towel to the gym today. 我今天忘记带毛巾去健身房了。最后一个单字 send 动词递送寄送，它的三态是 send sent Ray sends flowers to Gina on her birthday every year. Ray 每年都在 Gina 生日那天送花给她。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 have somebody 加动词，交代要求某人做某事。have 的三态是 have had 在这里是一个使役动词，它的后面的动词必须要用原形。我们来看看这个例句。Larry had his son buy some eggs on the way home. Larry 叫他儿子在回家路上买一些鸡蛋。下一个文法 somebody would like to 加动词，某人想要做某件事情。相较于 want，would like 是更有礼貌而且比较委婉的说法。主词为人称代名词的时候，可以用 would 的缩写形式一撇 d， 例如 I would 就是 I'd， They would 就是 they'd。我们来看看这个例句。I would like to speak with your manager. 我想和你的经理谈一谈。最后一个，我们来看一下 take care of 处理。take 的动词三态是 take, took, taken。我们来看看这个例句。I'll take care of that problem. Don't worry. 我会处理那个问题，别担心。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Hey, it's KiWi on the street.
I'm Kiki.
And I'm Winnie. Oh, by the way, have you seen Tom, our assistant?
Tom?
You were supposed to send him the address.
Tom.
He was supposed to be here today.
Dress.
Yes.
I think I've made a mistake.
Oh, no. Well, you better tell our producer because you're going to have to apologize.
Oh, no. I really did wrong, didn't I?
Well, we'll see. How do we apologize for our mistakes?
Let's work on some translations. Okay, the first one is 对不起，我犯错了。
Sorry, I make the mistake.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
对不起，我犯了错。I'm sorry, it's my fault.
Oh, very good. Or I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, next we also have 我做错了。
我做错了。I did it wrong.
I made a mistake.
I was wrong.
Oh, very good. I was wrong or I made a mistake. Yeah. Okay, so what have we learned today? Welcome to today's translations. Our first one is sorry. I made a mistake. Here we have our noun, which is mistake, when you do something wrong or incorrectly. Our verb is make, but because it is in the past tense, made, that means we already did something incorrectly. We are making one mistake, so we made a mistake. Pay attention to the meaning it is singular, one mistake. In general, you would make mistakes. That means it's plural, so you made more than one mistake. Then we have our second translation. You could say I made a mistake, or you could even say what I did was wrong. So you did something incorrectly. Our verb is did, and that means it is the past tense of do. So you already made this mistake. That's all we have for today. KiWi later.